was expecting another video, but schoolwork and playing games got in the way of it. For those of you who don't know, I also stream on Twitch and just play a lot of games in general. So that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry, but I'm back now, and I can't promise a consistent upload schedule. Ideally, I'd like to get one a week, if I can think of stuff to do. Or more realistically, once every 2 weeks. But today, I am accepting the ASMR tag challenge. I was challenged by Bebop's ASMR, and I will put his channel in the description below. But without further ado, let's dive right in. When was the first time you experienced ASMR? That's a tough question, because I remember experiencing ASMR at a very young age. I remember any time someone was whispering in my ear, I'd always get tingles, and I remember so vividly because the tingles were very intense. Like, I could feel it all the way to my toes, more or less. And I always thought it was very weird. Like, I didn't know what it was, or why it was happening, or anything like that. But that was probably when I was maybe 6 or 7, possibly sooner. I'm not entirely sure. So the next question is, when was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? I first became aware of ASMR through a Facebook page. It was like an article called "What is ASMR?" and I clicked on it because I was curious, and I know how that sounds, clicking on a Facebook clickbaity article, but I guess it ended up working out. So that led me to exploring more ASMR on YouTube, because the video didn't really get it, or get the point across to me. When they explained, like, the sensation, I connected with that. I was like, okay, I have experienced this before. This video didn't really do a good job of, one, relaxing me, which they pointed out was something that people use ASMR for, and 2, didn't give me tingles. So I decided to take my research elsewhere. So I ended up watching 4 or 5 videos because I was just hooked. I cannot remember the first one, but it was a combination of channels. It was massage ASMR, it was gentle whispering, it was ASMR requests, it was accidentally graceful. I think that's her name. It's been such a long time, and I'm sorry if I got it wrong. And I'm sorry if I accidentally answered a question down the line, but I can always talk about it again, I suppose. So, the original question is, when? So that was probably 2 years ago, back in 2006, 2016. So yeah, that is when that happened. So what's my favorite unintentional ASMR video? Off the top of my head, I can't think of a video that is unintentional ASMR. I can remember certain instances, like the pencil drawing scene in the animated movie Your Name. That is a pretty good scene there. I get relaxation from just ambient music. I wouldn't say I get tingles per se from ambient music, but it gives me that kind of relaxation that ASMR sometimes gives me. There's actually like a 2-hour long ambient music track that I like to play when I'm doing homework or doing something that requires a little bit more focus. I'm sorry that one was kind of a dud answer, but off the top of my head I can't really think of anything. So, next question is, name the last 5 ASMR artists that you watched. My last 5. Let me think. GB ASMR is one of them. That will come to no surprise to probably a lot of you, but yeah, she is definitely up there. I'd say Frevi was also up there. Articulate Design, Fred's Voice. I'm not sure if Glow or Gentle Whispering was the last videos I watched, because I watched ASMR Glow's Vampire roleplay, and I watched Gentle Whispering's Witch roleplay. But I didn't watch them right when they came out. I probably watched them back to back, so I don't really remember, but those are my last 5. The next question is, what is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? This is like asking to pick a favorite child. With that story I gave you before, some of you might think that my favorite would be whispering. And you'd probably be right in that assumption, but I also love tapping. Tapping sounds are another personal favorite of mine. I tried to tap, but I have no nails. But, yeah, I'd say probably whispering, probably tapping, or like a combination. I really like combination of whispering and like mic scratching, or like, tapping or something like that. It's really something else. That is as far as audio goes, but I also love visual ASMR, so like tracing lights, or tracing names on a notepad, or I don't know, anything like that. Any visual ASMR usually is effective for me. ways too. I mean, most of the time, it depends on what I'm looking for. I'm not exactly sure what triggers my ASMR more so than like relaxation. I kind of associate the two, and it's not the same. For those of you who don't know, ASMR is the literal like tingling sensation, and relaxation is, well, you know what it is. But I usually watch ASMR for more the relaxation part, especially now. So that's what my favorite triggers are, tailored for. So, what is my least favorite trigger to listen to? To be honest, I don't really know. I kind of enjoy it all. Like, I don't mind pretty much everything. I don't really hate any specific trigger. But, I mean, obviously I like some more than others. I realize it's kind of like a cop-out answer, but I don't really know. Especially like when I split up the categories of like relaxation versus ASMR. They're obviously, my least favorite ASMR trigger might be a decent relaxation trigger, or vice versa. I guess it's not really a trigger so much as like things that kind of happen in ASMR videos, but it's when the person doing the ASMR talks like a little too loud. Like, I don't mind soft speaking, but they kind of take it up a little bit more than soft speaking. And I don't know, I find my relaxation and my ASMR kind of mimicking what I used to, experience as a kid, and I still kind of experience now, of when you're really, really tired at night, and you're with your friends or whatever, and it's like pitch black in the room. Let's just say you're at a hotel, or maybe you're staying over a friend's house, and you're just so tired. But for some reason, you start talking. You're like almost out of it, like in a state of just, I'm like basically sleeping. You're almost out of consciousness. But then like having that conversation, it kind of like keeps you grounded to reality a bit. And it just has this weird dynamic. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but that's like one state where I'm just like, okay, like this is something else. Like, I don't know, it's a weird experience, but I kind of like it. I don't know, it just kind of feels like you're just talking off the top of your head. You can have like some really good conversations that way, and I feel like a lot of people, may not experience that exact thing, but have those like really late night talks with some friends or family, where it's just like, you ramble a bunch, but you have like, a very good heartfelt talks, and kind of comes from that, I think. Sorry for the ramble, but this kind of ASMR tag thing is made for someone like me, where I can just ramble on. But let's get back to it. Do you use ASMR to relax or to fall asleep? I kind of already answered this, but it's both. I usually, or I'd say more so in the past, I'd use it to like calm down for the evening, and then invest in. For those of you who don't know, sleep phones are basically headphones, like earbuds, I guess, that are in a headband, so that way you can lay down comfortably and listen to ASMR or music. And this is not sponsored at all. I'm not nearly big enough for that, but that's something that I would really like to get. I have multiple friends who have used them and recommend them highly. But like I was saying, more recently I've been listening to it and falling asleep, and I tend to watch videos I've already seen slash heard, because I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't like missing out on, the content, I guess. So I'll watch through it once, and then, I'll be able to listen to it comfortably while I'm trying to go to sleep, knowing that I haven't missed anything, but the sounds are still, great for relaxing or, just trying to fall asleep. So, the answer to do you use ASMR to relax or fall asleep is both. What is your bedtime routine? Nowadays, it varies on the day, and it depends on classes. So, on Monday, I have to get up for 8 a.m., so I'd like to fall asleep on Sunday at 1 o'clock at the latest. I'd like to get at least 7 hours of sleep a day if I can help it. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. More often than not, it's less, but I try to get at least 7 hours of sleep. Tuesdays, I have to wake up at 9 or 9:30. 9:30 if I just want to wake up, take a shower, maybe eat something quick and then leave. I'd say 9 o'clock isn't unreasonable to wake up at. It's not too early. So, if I want to have a bit of a morning where I can maybe watch some YouTube videos or just catch up on social media or whatever, I can do that. So that's Tuesday and Thursday. On Wednesday, I had a class that I didn't have to wake up for, or leave, until 1:10 in the afternoon. That was only a half semester course, so that's over. So Wednesdays I have off. For the days I don't have classes, it's kind of just whenever I feel tired. But if I see myself up past 3 in the morning, I just force myself to go to sleep by watching ASMR. Unless I'm doing something very important, like finishing a homework assignment that I should have done before. But that's neither here nor there. For the actual routine part, it's usually watching ASMR. Watch a new video, or maybe an old one, to wind down for the evening. Plop my earbuds in, and play the video, not watch it, just play the audio, and go to sleep. I am fortunate enough to not have insomnia. I don't know if you guys can hear that plane, but I'm gonna try to leave it. I'm sorry, but I use ASMR to relax. For the most part, I don't need it to fall asleep, but it certainly, is not a bad thing to have. ASMR, I could probably fall asleep within the first 5 to 10 minutes of putting my head down on on my pillow. I'd usually have like my radio playing and have a sleep timer for 10 minutes, or something playing in the background as like white noise. Although even then, it wasn't necessary. But yeah, that was my bedtime routine slash times. The next question is, what is your favorite trigger to do? And then it says, do it. I would love to do some tapping and whispering, but like I said, I don't have any fingernails, or, I don't have long enough fingernails to do tapping. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know how the audio is balanced, but I could do little like mic scratches and whispering at the same time. It's almost as good, for me anyway. But I've always liked the binaural aspect of ASMR, of switching back and forth. Those were faster scratches, I guess. But I'm not exactly sure why hopping back and forth is something I like to do and like to hear. But yeah, I'd say whispering with a combination of switching back and forth with tapping and scratching is probably my favorite trigger to do and to hear. What is your least favorite trigger to do? Do this too. My least favorite trigger to do. I'm not really sure if you can count singing as a trigger. I'd hate to do that because I do not have a good voice. Maybe mic scratching, even though I just said it was one of my favorites. But I'd say maybe mic scratching because the sound is so intense. I don't want it to be too loud for the viewer. Sorry, that's kind of a cop-out answer. But how long does it take for you to make a video? Well, right now, I don't have a webcam that works. So, recording audio and editing it is fairly simple. Although I do have a lot of outtakes that I don't save. It's just mostly a car passing by, or a plane, or me fumbling over my words. I do that a lot. Or just some weird sounds like my chair, or somebody getting up and doing something, or the cat's running downstairs. But, yeah, it usually takes about 1.5 times the length of the video to actually record. And then I'd say it takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to just make sure the audio is okay. I usually try to nip it in the bud early, because I record with Audacity, so I can like stop the recording, go back, delete it, and then re-record the segment that I need. because I don't have audio, or I'm sorry, because I don't have video, you can't see like visual cuts of like different segments, which saves me immensely because you'd want to record in large segments and try to, fade the segments together if you made a mistake. But I make so many mistakes, there'd be so many fades. Or I'd just take forever to make a video because I just want it to be like one cut or, maybe 2 or 3 max. But just having audio is a bit easier. It's not a bad thing for people just starting out with ASMR. So to make my videos, I'd say it's like 1.5 times the length of the video, plus another 5 to 10 minutes. Sounds about right. Do you, or have you, ever gotten tingles from your own video? Absolutely not. I don't really enjoy the sound of my voice too much. It doesn't drive me insane, but I don't like listening to it. If I can help it, I will not listen to it. So I do not get tingles from my own videos. Do I ever watch my own videos? I will never watch my own videos after they've been posted, but I will listen back and make sure that the audio balance is okay. And if there's any parts that are too loud, like I say something too loud, or, like I was saying before, the mic scratching is a little too loud, I can go back and delete the segments. But I never go back after they've been published and, rewatch them. What software do you use to edit? So I use Audacity to record the audio right now. And then I use DaVinci Resolve, I believe, to edit any of the, the beginning segments or ending segments, I don't know, whatever. If I ever add visuals, then that's what it'll be edited with. I'm really trying to keep a consistent speaking pace, but I really like to slow down a bit and talk and whisper. However, my normal speaking speed is very quick, and I feel like that's not very ASMR / relaxation friendly. But when I'm speaking about this stuff, it's just off the top of my head, and I call it how I see it, like I'm doing right now. But if I slow down enough time to think about it, then, it'll be more slow and deliberate. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't bother you, and if you have a preference to a bit faster or a bit slower, or soft speaking or whispered, let me know. That's not part of the questions. I just went off on a tangent, like I always do. What time of day do you film? I feel like this is common for most ASMR content creators, is to film at night when there's no cars, there's no people outside. It's just kind of quiet, no birds or anything. And you can eliminate a lot of the background noise that day-to-day life provides, unless that's something you want to put in your videos. There was a video that Fred's Voice did recently, where he basically was a vacation guide, and he opens up pamphlets of different places, and he plays sounds from those locations, and setting is your favorite video that you've made? My favorite video is the Guess the Controller video. I like games and, pressing the buttons on the controllers and, having people try to guess what they were was fun. I don't remember if I ever revealed what all of the controllers were, but I also really enjoy controller sounds as well. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Well, my channel's not very large. I'd say there's not big negative fan reactions. I'd say the most negative people get is some people love the black screen because they know they're not missing anything, or if they have it open, the video, then it doesn't hurt their eyes or anything, it's just a black screen. Although they could just turn the phone face down, but that's a different story. And I understand, like, that urge of, you don't want to feel like you're missing out on, a video if there's something happening on the screen. But visual triggers are very powerful for some people, me included. So, I think that's the biggest thing, is like black screen versus pictures, or black screen versus webcam. Well, that's my case, or like, camera for most people. But that's it. What videos of yours do you think didn't get the love that it deserved? I thought the Guess the Controller would have been a bit more popular. Not to say that I get a ton of views on my videos, but I don't know, I just enjoy that one, and I enjoyed making it, so I thought it would have done a little better. But, like I said, I have, like, zero expectations when it comes to my YouTube channel. I just do this for fun, and hopefully to help some people relax and fall asleep. What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? Not much. Maybe that I record with a Blue Yeti, but that's very common among starting ASMR content creators. Behind the scenes, yeah, that's pretty much it. That I don't have a webcam, or a working one right now. That I'm planning on getting one for my stream anyway. For my Twitch stream. So I might do stuff for, the YouTube channel, like just a simple secretary roleplay or something. But yeah, there's not much there. What's the most absurd request you've seen from a fan? There hasn't been a lot, because like I said, there's not very many viewers and subscribers, and that's perfectly okay. I also haven't read the comments in a while because, as you can see, it's been a while since I've posted a video. So, I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but ASMR community as well. And I was like, hey, I'm thinking about it. And they were like, go for it. So they know. Have you ever been recognized in public? I haven't been recognized for my content in ASMR or Twitch, but I am a member of the Chibi Discord and Twitch community, and I have been recognized, like, I guess recognized, in air quotes, by the fact that I, like, met up with a few members of the Discord community. I know that's not really what the question means, but I thought I'd give some sort of an answer, so it's not just like, no, I haven't been recognized. Just trying to give a little bit more substance. What inspires your video ideas? So, a lot of it comes from just rehashing some of the stuff that I've seen. I did a Chibi remake video of just like some questions. I'm sorry, some triggers. Which were just whispers, I think, just trigger words. I'm also doing this challenge, ASMR tag. I watched Fred's voice controller video, which inspired me to do my own. I just kind of record what I would like to hear from others. So just whispering and mic scratching, tapping, all that stuff. And, I love Lord of the Rings and, the kind of like fantasy world, and reading it for, like whisper videos is like super easy because I love doing both. And it provides me with enough like things to do so I can keep going, but that's just because I'm kind of uncreative in that way. Especially because I don't have a webcam. But as of right now, it's just what I want to hear and what I've seen is what inspires my videos. Where do you find yourself spending your most time online? My most time is playing games / streaming those games. If I'm not doing schoolwork or at school, I'm playing something, and let's say like 7 out of 10 times I'm streaming it. And if I'm not playing games, I'm usually watching a show or something, but yeah, most of the time it's playing games. Recently, it's been Overwatch, which I took a small break from. But the new season is out, and I've been playing a lot of it, and I have enjoyed it. But I also play Fortnite, Call of Duty, a little bit of League of Legends, Dota 2. I love ARPGs like Diablo. I won't get into the recent BlizzCon news of Diablo. No. Love Path of Exile. That's a good one. But I am playing games most of the time. Final answer, lockety did. Last but not least, what advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? I read this and took it 2 ways. So, someone who wants to make original content, it's kind of hard to do because guess it depends on what you ramble slash whisper soft speak about. But then you can go and develop role plays or OCs like Jimmy does, and it keeps things fresh and exciting. But to someone trying to start their own ASMR channel, I'd say consistency is key, and something I still have trouble with, as you can see from my upload history. But if you can find that drive and inspiration and, content that you can create, and don't try to load too much initially. Like, oh, I'm gonna upload 2 times a week. If you can do that, great. Some of the top content creators can do so because it's their job. They don't have to worry about work or school or anything like that. They also can have editors to help them out in that regard as well. But you might have great ideas in the beginning and just want to get it all out there. So I'd say pace yourself. For me, even 1 video a week was pushing it, because sometimes I just have weeks of class where I just get hammered with homework, and I had to study for exams and all that stuff, and I technically couldn't double up on a weekend if I prepared. But I don't know, since it's not my job necessarily to make videos, I found myself taking off time, and I don't like doing that, because I just feel like I'm letting people down, because I set these expectations for people and I can't meet them. So I'd say consistency is key, and try to keep the content coming, and most importantly, make sure you enjoy yourself. If you're miserable doing something, anything, it's not gonna end out well. What I meant to say is end up well, but it kinda works. We don't talk about it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the 25 question challenge, the ASMR tag. I read that out of order of GB's video, but you guys get the point. Sorry for the long video. I ramble a lot. Anybody who watches my channel knows that. I don't even have a very successful YouTube/ASMR channel, and I still found 46 minutes of content. I wouldn't really say quality content, but it's 46 minutes of talking nonetheless. So thank you for tuning in to this video. It's been a while. I'm sorry, but I'm back. I really appreciate all of you that have come out so far, and anyone else who happens to stumble upon my video or my channel. There's almost 1,000 of you now, and that's absolutely insane to think about. People say that, and I always thought they didn't really mean it. But, now that it's me here, I still think it's, like, I get to experience that, and it's crazy, like I said. I feel like I might have said that before in one of my other videos, but it's still true, and I will stand by that. And no matter what, like, no matter where this takes me, to nowhere or somewhere, this is way farther than I thought I'd be, so I still get that, feeling about it. thank you again